Lately, as I've been out shopping for various videos, I have been finding some amazing new arrivals for spring and summer at some of my favorite stores like Walmart, Dollar Tree, HomeGoods, and more. So today I'm rounding up all of those finds to let you know what's out there, where you need to shop, hopefully save you a trip, and help you get your hands on the items that you want before they sell out. You're watching Whiskey and Whit. My name is Whitney, and a huge thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring today's video and supporting Whiskey and Whit. Let's hop into the first store, and we're going to do Walmart first this time. I know I usually do Dollar Tree first in these sort of hauls, but honestly, Walmart is killing it, especially for spring and summer. I was blown away. And we're going to start with some summer entertaining items. I am a huge fan of having dips at parties. I usually will do like a charcuterie board, but do it with chips and dip. And so when I saw this, it is actually a condiment container, but it's got 3 bowls that come off of it on this acacia board. This was under $15, and I thought this would be so good for like salsa, guac, queso. You could also do a variety of different dips, like I'll make a ranch dip, a BLT dip. I grabbed the matching Lazy Susan. So this is a Lazy Susan. It's got like wrap so you can't spin it right the second, but these 4 pieces come out. They're white ceramic to match that other container, and they show on the packaging like you could do it for tacos or quesadillas, but I also thought this would be so great for entertaining. Also for outdoor entertaining, I grabbed this pitcher dispenser. I love to have this when we have any sort of party here because I can put everything from water to lemonade to iced tea in it, and it will stay cold in these containers. And then I also grabbed this multi-use caddy. This is great for a ton of different things. Obviously, you can do napkins and silverware. This is also great if you want to put your condiments in there, like if you're doing hot dogs, hamburgers, it's all in there. Or I also love to use these for s'mores caddies. So you've got your chocolate, marshmallows, you can clean these pretty easily. Your stuff is going to be easy to grab, and it's perfect. Just take this to the campfire. Great for RVs as well. I love the garden section at Walmart. It's one of my favorite places to shop every year. I get so excited when it's stocked. Well, I thought I had missed it because at early February time, I went and stuff was so picked over. I actually got this planter behind me, which I shared in my last haul, and I thought that was all I was going to be able to get my hands on until I went back recently and they had restocked. So if the same thing happened to you, go back and check your Walmart because they put a bunch more planters out. These tend to go viral every year. I grabbed this one. Blue is so in trend this year, blue accents. So I thought this would be beautiful for either a planter, for utensils at a barbecue. This would also be beautiful to gift a potted plant in. I also grabbed this pot and saucer because if you've ever seen people get like cups and bowls to make a riser, I've been looking for this color of a riser for so long. So when I saw these, I was like, this is going to work great. We're going to glue these together. It's going to be a great riser. And the other thing I thought I could use this for, overhang your little spout and then your cup can fit under here. So this can be a riser easily for these. You just want to make sure, I'm going to use like E6000 and hot glue so you've got an immediate hold as well as a long hold. Just a really great multi-use piece. Walmart's outdoor section has an amazing selection of outdoor pillows. When I did my outdoor furniture build last year, I got so many pillows from them. We still use them inside. It's nice because we use them in the winter in the house and then bring them outside. I thought this would be a really fun addition to our sofa out there because I've got blue and cream pillows with like tan cushions. This time of year, I am always on the hunt for really pretty plastic or acrylic barware because I have a 4-year-old, so and a dog, we just don't want things falling off and breaking. But it's nice to have these because they make you feel like you're drinking out of glass, but you drop it. It's not a big deal. I've broken so many wine glasses that I just like to use these year round. And I also like at Walmart, you can buy them individually. A lot of places like HomeGoods and things, you got to buy a 4 or 6 pack. This you could buy individually. In the regular decor aisle, I grabbed 2 wood pieces. These are everyday staples, and I already have one of these. I actually hauled one of these around Christmas time, but these are so great for tables. You can put any sort of filler in here, and I just switched the filler out for the season. So I just took my carrots out for Easter. I have some really cute like patriotic inserts. I also grabbed this wood vase. I've been looking for this for so long. It's from the collaboration they did with Dave and Jenny Mars from HGTV. This is a nice deep vase. I like that it is the, unfinished wood. And this is another one, great year round, beautiful to switch out seasonal foliage so that you have this one piece and then you just change out what's inside. Everything that I am sharing today from Walmart will be linked down below. And if you can't find it in your store or you want to do a pickup, just click the link, you can order it, and then you can literally drive to Walmart and pick it up. I know some people are not Walmart shoppers, but these items are so great. So do a pickup order, you pull up, they bring it right out to you. You don't even have to go into Walmart, and I've done a lot of the curation for you. I went to the utensil aisle because I needed to get an ice cream scoop, and how cute is this? The handle is so trendy with the gold. I thought this was so pretty. This is the Time and Table line. Everything that's Time and Table, from mixing bowls all the way through to like plates and cups for your serveware, are beautiful. Everything I've bought from them is really good quality. I found a similar like coordinating can opener. My can opener that we got for our wedding like 7 years ago is finally biting the dust, so I thought I would try this, and it also has a bottle opener on it as well. I know I'm not a fashion person, but I had to share these with you guys. They had these beautiful like woven robes, but they're lightweight. I got this really pretty blue color. They had a ton of other colors, like a really pretty lavender that I almost grabbed, but I decided to go with the blue and orange. They even had black and gray. These were under $15. I bought mine to wear when I get ready, or also like on the weekends over PJs. And speaking of PJs, I am obsessed with these Joy Spun PJs. This is probably my fourth and fifth, or third and fourth set that I got. I have a peach and navy set, like little peaches. There's also a cheetah print one that I have, and then I got this beautiful blue, like it reminds me of an Italian summer, and then I couldn't decide, so I got both. This is like a Sunday brunch. There's everything from macaroons on here to like a little mimosa, flowers. I would definitely recommend these if you are a PJ person. Up next, let's crack open my summer 2024 FabFitFun box. I did this in my last haul with their spring box, and so many of you guys said you were so excited to try it, or you were already loyal FabFitFun customers. I have used every single thing in the box from last time. I just went on my trip to Florida, used my Swell bottle. I'm obsessed with the Living Proof dry shampoo, and I just have gotten so much use out of everything. And what I love about this is you can customize your FabFitFun box from everything from home to lifestyle, wellness, beauty, fashion. They've got something for everyone. And also, if you like all those things, you can pick one of all those things. You get 6 items in your box. It is valued at up to $350. So let's crack this open and see what I picked. Now, I picked everything in here, but between the time you pick and when it arrives, like I get doing other stuff and I forget. So it's like a surprise every time, but it's a surprise I know I'm gonna love. This is the first thing. It is the Beach Riot Travel. I like that you can see in there as well. Alex and I are headed on vacation in a couple weeks, so I am really excited to be able to use this, and that pink is totally my color. Up next is the Amika Frizz Fighting Hair Treatment. I have frizzy hair. Heading into the summer and the humidity, it always makes my hair just go crazy. So I was really excited to try this guy. I also have this wrinkle fighting face set from Truly Clear. I thought maybe I could wear this on the plane. Where we're going, it's going to be a long haul flight, so I thought maybe I could bring this along, wear it on the plane, and feel refreshed when I woke up, kind of like a face mask. Look at this clutch. Oh, this is so perfect. I love having neutral things like this that will go with so many different things. And it also has a slot big enough for my passport because we're going out of the country. So this is all going to be perfect. I also got this sleek stick. So this is when you pull your hair back to help with the frizzes. You can run this on your ponytail and it will help get all of those frizzy pieces back. This is from Business and Pleasure Co. It is a tote bag. How cute is this? It kind of gives me pickleball vibes. It is so cute. It's got a nice big over the shoulder strap. I thought this would be great for groceries, for a reusable bag, especially because the inside has like a material to keep your stuff cold. Now, if you're interested in checking out FabFitFun, I have got a code exclusively for the Craft Buddies. It is a great treat to myself, but it would also make a great gift for somebody. If you want to do the annual subscription, which will give you 4 boxes, you'll get it seasonally. Annual membership will not only help you save on each box, but with every new annual membership, you will also get a free gift valued at over $200 if you use the link below and my code WHITNEYGIFT. Now, if you just want to try it out for 1 season, check it out and then go from there, you can do that as well. And you can use the code WHITNEY with the link below to get 20% off your first box. Here's what you'll pay for the box, and here is the value of everything in my box. I am super, super happy. I love that FabFitFun uses their buying power to get you a deal on these items. You get to pick them, and you also get access to their member-only sales. Last time I went on the sales and I was like, these sales are incredible. You get so many perks with FabFitFun. I am loving it, and I can't wait to see what is in the fall box. Up next, let's talk Dollar Tree. They've got their Mother's Day stuff out as well as their summer stuff, so I found some really great things in those sections as well as the everyday aisles. First up, I grabbed these sunglasses. I love having cheap sunglasses around for the pool or to keep in all the cars, so I have an option whenever I'm somewhere and I forget my main pair. And these are actually $1.50. Keep that in mind. Some of their prices are going up. I don't know if this is part of the new price increase or if they've always been $1.50, but I thought they were cute and I thought I'd test them out. I also grabbed some of these chains that will attach to your glasses for my AirPods. I shared this in my last video, which is full of Dollar Tree hacks. If you missed that, I will link it up above and down below for you. But I hook these to my AirPods while I'm traveling or while I'm sleeping, so in case one or both fall out of my ears, they're easier to find and they're not gonna go like under your airplane seat or behind your bed. I was really excited to see these glass cups with these rubber straws and the bamboo lids. These were in the graduation section at my store. I don't know if they're actually graduation, but that's where they were. They are glass. These would be great to add decals to for a girls trip, for the pool in the summer. In the nautical section, I found some really fun items like these bowls. These are bigger than what they had last year, and they also have these little hangers on them, so if you have like hanging hooks, you could put this on there and it would look really pretty. Also in that nautical section, I grabbed this. It's actually a piece to hang on your wall, but I thought it would make a beautiful little like ring dish or trinket dish. Table decor balls. These are great for year round. I leave them out all the time, but they're in the nautical section. But these are another thing. Yes, with rope, they're nautical, but they don't feel nautical. So check all of those sections, even if you don't decorate in that style, because there are some finds to be found. By the register, I found these little cosmetic pouches. These were the 4 colors. So blue, pink, green, and like a bright pink. They are kind of like pencil pouch size, but these would be awesome for travel. Add like those little patches too. I just wouldn't use heat. I would use a super glue or an E6000 instead. So this feels random to me, but this was in the Mother's Day section and I was just happy to find them. They are these little, they're called cosmetic cases from the Sassy and Chic brand. I also thought this would be great for like a little car emergency kit. You could probably fit like some on-the-go makeup in there. I also thought it could be a great way to stash some cash in your car. I like to keep a $20 bill in my car just in case of emergencies. I don't want a ton of money, but like just in case, it could get me enough gas to like get somewhere. I won't bore you and go through all of these one by one, but these are items that I found in the beauty section that I thought were worth a call out. We've got a makeup blender storage. This is a refillable scrubber thing, so you could use it for your body like a loofah or for your hair. Put shampoo in it and it will dispense it. Some hair clips. I spend way more than $1.25 on the ones that I have. I love to buy claw clips at Dollar Tree, these little skuncy hair bands. And I also grabbed a compact mirror for my purse. There are a ton of great finds to be had in the Dollar Tree, like makeup, hair, beauty aisle. Also for summer, I grabbed this really cute, like honeycomb popsicle garland. So it's like 3D. I thought that'd be fun for pool parties. And then they also had these little silicone drink markers. So everything from an orange to a strawberry to a pineapple, you just slide it on the edge of your cup. With gift giving season coming up, I grabbed some of these like niche tissue papers. This one has dogs for happy birthday because I've got friends who love dogs. Fun rainbows, and then this is like rainbow stripe. I also like having these on hand to like wrap up mystery box stuff like the challenge items. If you like the mystery box, also that is coming back this Friday, so like this week. And then, woo, celebrating the mystery box, I found these fringe backdrops. I'm gonna throw these in my party kit because these would be great for a bachelorette party or just to celebrate birthdays. Was anybody else super sad like me when Joann's announced that they were filing for bankruptcy? I don't fully know what that means. I don't know if my store is going to be impacted, but I was like, I need to get in there to check it out just in case. I also love their seasonal stuff, especially their garden flags, which is what I was hoping to find. I grabbed a watermelon one that says Hello Summer and a Sweet Summertime. I just like to put these out like in our foliage, especially before everything starts to bloom. Now, I know Dollar Tree sells them, but my Dollar Tree ones, I will buy the stick to display it from Dollar Tree. Those are fine. But to put Dollar Tree flags on those, it doesn't work. So instead, I like to invest a little bit more. They don't bleach, and then you can have them out for a while. And then I found really cute matching set for my mom for her pool. I just picked this up because I thought it was so cute. This is a garden flag that says it's always at 5 o'clock here, and it's got drinks on. Knock. It's cocktail o'clock, and this is a little like doormat. I also fell in love with this vase. I have not seen anything this color, this size, even at Hobby Lobby. So this on sale was 20 bucks. It is ceramic, and I plan on putting some foliage in it downstairs, but this thing is solid for 20 bucks. It's beautiful. And sometimes, like, I love to DIY my vases, but sometimes when you see something that's like this and it's only 20 bucks and you're like, this is perfect, it's nice to just not have to DIY it. Sometimes it's easier to just buy it. I always love the reusable totes that Joann has, and so I decided to grab 3 different ones. So this one says I'm artsy and I know it, with all these art supplies. This one is colorful on the side and it says craft like no one's watching. And then this one is I make things. So I thought these were so cute. So I grabbed 3 of them to give away to a craft buddy. So if you want to enter to win one of these bags as well as a $25 gift card to either any of these stores that I'm talking about today or Amazon, as long as you are subscribed to Whiskey and Whit, you like this video, and you leave me a comment, you will be entered. I will have it open for a week, and then I will comment on the 3 winners' comments. Make sure you look for my little verified check, and I will get in contact with you with your mailing information and also details on where you want your gift card. So just a little thank you for hanging out with me on this bonus video and for just supporting Whiskey and Whit. To round it out, we're going to talk about HomeGoods, and I had to start with this one because I have a boxwood wreath like this that I share in videos, and I get so many questions on where I got it. Originally it came from Marshalls. This one came from Marshalls. So some of these are Marshalls, some of these are HomeGoods. This is actually from Marshalls, but you can get them at either. And what I love about it, it was only $19.99, which is great, but on it, it says it is UV resistant for outdoor. That's what you want. My last one wasn't UV resistant. It's looking a little sad. So I'm really excited. It feels more real. It's definitely plastic if you like really feel it, but I love that it's UV resistant. So then that way it's not going to fade on my front door that gets a ton of sun. I am loving bright colors for summer, and I saw this Lily Pulitzer. I don't own anything else Lily Pulitzer, so I'm not like a huge fan, but I loved this print for summer. This was 30 bucks, $29.99, but it is a backpack cooler. So I thought this would be awesome for if we go on walks at the Forest Preserve. We can keep Finn's drinks and everything cold. It's also good for the car. We usually tend to drive to Wisconsin a couple times over the summer to spend time with Alex's side of the family at the lake, and so this would be great for in the car. I also grabbed a couple other things for outside at HomeGoods, like these cups. These are the plastic. I loved the neon colors. Honestly, the last mystery box with doing all the neon colors from Jennifer really got me back into loving those. I have a cousin getting married in the fall, so we're going to be doing a bridal shower, and then my brother and sister-in-law just announced that they are having a baby, so I'm going to be an auntie on that side. So needless to say, we're going to be having parties all summer long. So I bought 2 of these beautiful like picture frame mirrors. I don't want to blind you with my lights, but the gold is so pretty. I also got like a white with gold accents. Both of these were $12.99, but look at those. It's going to be so pretty because I'm going to add some vinyl with my Cricut on it that maybe says like Sean and Olivia and their wedding date. That's my cousin getting married. I also grabbed these smaller frames. They're both by Nicole Miller, which is the same as the mirrors. And I thought these would be great for either maternity pictures to go in there, or ultrasounds, or engagement photos. Anytime I need new dish towels for my kitchen or just to display, I always do HomeGoods or Marshalls TJ Maxx because these were 10 bucks and they are so thick. I got 3 in here. This has like pink lemonade, mimosa, mojito, watermelon margarita. It's watercolor. It's totally my vibe. And then these are Martha Stewart. You get 3 in here as well for the $9.99. They are nice and thick. And then finally, these are kind of sentimental, but I wanted to share because we've got gifting season coming up and I didn't know if it would help anybody else. I saw this book, and it's like a faux book that opens into a box. We have a ton of little things from our Walt Disney World vacation that we took Finn on in January. And I thought this would be awesome for his shelf. We can put extra memorabilia, the different things that he got, like the park maps and things. Shut it, it can go on his shelf, and then we can take it down and revisit the memories whenever. All right, that is gonna do it for this haul. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, make sure you're subscribed, and make sure you head down to the comments to leave me one so you are entered for the giveaway for the bags and the 3 $25 gift cards. Also, a huge thank you to FabFitFun for sponsoring this video and supporting Whiskey and Whit. All those details are down below, so be sure to check that out before you leave today. Thanks so much for watching. Hit subscribe if you're new so you don't miss a future Whiskey and Whit video, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye!